Hello, everybody. Oh, hello.
Where are you?
They're my other live stream.
Oh. Hello, 11:11.
11:11. Watch out for them aliens. We're about to go to hi Real, hi Karina, hi Miranda, hi Mama Zoot, hi Deborah, hi Lava Queen, hi Real. We're just heading out of here. We're gonna see you on King Live 2025 to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Ladies and gentlemen, help me find the aliens. They're out there somewhere, man. Mama, I'm gonna go use the restroom. And if you wanna go after that, we can. If you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I gotta stop by the post office box. I gotta mail that off to Brian.
Okay.
When you do it. Yeah. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yep.
All right, guys, we'll see you on King Live 2025. And you grab this one. Yes. Bye, baby. We love you. Is it joint on? Oh, it'll go out.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom.
At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Teddy. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Hi Gregory. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Hi Jim and Corina. At Michelle7514. Said. Good morning. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Gregory. At Todd 5150. Said. He. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Miranda. At Todd 5150. Said. He. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Corina. At Ehanum F6X. Said. Hi. At Todd 5150. Said. Hey. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Megasta. At Isabel Cortez I8X. Said. Good morning smiling face with hearts women raising hand light skin tone. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Miranda and Jim. At Ehanum F6X. Said. Hi. At Todd 5150. Said. He. At Holly Carolyn. Said. Hey fam Greenheart. At Todd 5150. Said. Hey Teddy. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hello Corina. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Hi Holly. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Holly. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Where are we going? At Holly Carolyn. Said. Hi Miranda and Jim. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Miranda. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Road trip Teddy, where are we going? Are you on your way to bull ride Teddy? Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Stephen Robinson R8N8N. Said. What up Teddy and Musha? At Holly Carolyn. Said. New glasses? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Holly. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Holly. At Holly Carolyn. Said. Hi Corina. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Gregory. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Jim. At Holly Carolyn. Said. Hi Gregory. Smiling face with hearts. At Todd 5150. Said. Hey Teddy Teddy Bear. At Mama Zoot. Said. Waving hand, I'm smoking really heavy this morning. I have promised myself to finish this 10G in under an hour. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Mama Zoot. At Mama Zoot. Said. Hi Gregory. At Mama Zoot. Said. My power went out last night because of a big storm hitting us. At Todd 5150. Said. Where are you going? At Gregory P2P. Said. Everything good now Mama Zoot. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. That fox was scary. At Mama Zoot. Said. Yes, but we had hail and 55 miles per hour gusts. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Mama Zoot pass it rolling on the floor laughing. At Todd 5150. Said. Yes Taco Hunt. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Mama Zoot. At Gregory P2P. Said. I wanna see the fox. At Mama Zoot. Said. Hello Jim. At Holly Carolyn. Said. Gregory, it's our group text. At Todd 5150. Said. Yes Taco Hunt. At Della_67. Said. Hello Teddy. At Ken Wagaman. Said. Hi. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Foxes are sweetheart red heart red heart. At Gregory P2P. Said. Okay thank you Holly. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Good morning Teddy, happy Cinco de Mayo, love from Los Angeles, California, but actually Ontario, California. At Yuri 7636. Said. Storm chasing. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. I want to see the Fox. Miranda, send me the picture please Rose. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Teddy, you lookin' relaxed buddy. At Holly Carolyn. Said. We are wonderful red heart, he's coming up Friday. Smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. California in the house. At Linda Brunton 2830. Said. Teddy WSO. At Holly Carolyn. Said. Gregory, I just shared one of the pics in Discord. At Tristan Bud C1G9M. Said. Yo. At Tristan Bud C1G9M. Said. Hi. At Kath963. Said. Hey Teddy. Good to see you both happy. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Holly, nice bet, you can't wait, winking face with tongue, face with tears of joy. At Check Z4I. Said. She's just a cook for them, it's all good. At Holly Carolyn. Said. I'm so excited, Corina Redheart. At Gregory P2P. Said. That fox is so cool. At Funtime TV Corp. Said. Exactly. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Holly Sweet Red Heart. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, is it that smiling face with hearts? At Quantum Entangled Jim. Said. Cinco de Cinco. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. My sister went, she said it was beautiful Teddy. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Quantum. At Carl Gustafberg. Said. John 3:16 New International Version 16 For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. The problem is many other countries think skin color equals wealth, but they don't realize most of us white people are broke lol. At Holly Carolyn. Said. There is evil everywhere Teddy, but I like to believe there is more good than bad in this world. At Carl Gustafberg. Said. John 3:17 New International Version 17 For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. At Quantum Entangled Jim. Said. Hi Corina. At N81. Said. Good morning Teddy, Misha, Corina Rose, happy Cinco de Mayo, mods, members, and family. At Gregory P2P. Said. Did you see the fox Corina? At Holly Carolyn. Said. Hi Ed. At Corina Hernandez 7631. said, Teddy Cuba is a dangerous place faced with tears of joy. At Miranda Technical Support, said, if you go to Cuba you get put on a DHS watch list. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, hi Ed. At Mama Zoot, said, it's been only like 30 minutes and I HAV smoked 4G. At Jose Bermudez 8364, said, Peter Griffin. At Miranda Technical Support, said, yes, if you go to Cuba you get banned from global entry and TSA pre-check. At Mama Zoot, said, 6 Togo. At Jose Bermudez 8364, said, family guy in the house. At Gregory P2P, said, hi Ed, good morning. At Ed1, said, hi, good morning everyone, red heart folded hands. At Rage May Occur Place 7181, said, hello. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Mama Zoot pass it winking face with tongue. At Jim 2 Niger Whiskey, said, morning brother Ed. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Ed, is it raining there Rose? At Stacy Nice 8119, said, good morning and don't go to Cuba, it's dangerous for Americans right now. At Oliver 221 UK, said, hi, how's it going, are you good? At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Gregory, is it raining there? At Gregory P2P, said, no Corina. At Smile_Forbrian, said, Hoi 3. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, there is a lot of California on here, face with tears of joy, winking face with tongue. At Ed1, said, Corina, not yet, supposed to be sunny later. Next week hot where you're at, pretty warm here. At Gregory P2P, said, they said chance of rain last night but it didn't rain by me. At Justin Hill L8K, said, who's the girl? At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Gregory, did it rain at all? At Mackie 69ER, said, who you catching is a copper? At Ed1, said, Corina, it's completely cloudy here. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Gregory, they said that for us in nothing, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. At Gregory P2P, said, maybe a little in downtown Corina. At Ed1, said, little chilly in air. At MXRXX9954, said, oh. At Tuto Passa 64, said, are you Trump supporter? At MXRXX9954, said, LOL. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, and it's cloudy here. At Aunt Esther 21555, said, I want to smell your thong string king kiss mark. At Oliver 221 UK, said, what is it cold out Ed? At Michelle 7514, said, we heard you, now we're more LOL. At Minecraft guest B5Y, said, yes. At Michelle 7514, said, muted. At MXRXX9954, said, you didn't mute in time. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, okay Gregory. At MXRXX9954, said, lol. At MXRXX9954, said, no. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, no. At Michelle 7514, said, we can hear. At Mark B. Lubbock 9073, said, no. At MXRXX9954. Said. We can hear. At Fashion Critter JFJ. Said. Your glasses make you look really hot. At Gregory P2P. Said. I didn't sleep all night. At Melanie Hills E80. Said. Hello Teddy. At Oliver 221 UK. Said. Where are you going? At Mark Beloved 9073. Said. All the best to you, keen it up. At Will Beast MX6. Said. Where are you going to? At Patrix 9865. Said. Kate, you're picking. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Teddy, are you going bull riding today? At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Teddy, what you into today? At Melanie Hills E80. Said. Love you, King. At Don Johnson 69. Said. Teddy, happy Cinco, what you about to drink up? At Melanie Hills E80. Said. Good night, Teddy, yellow heart. At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Keep packing up his liquor for today. At Jake06. Said. This is why we can't and shouldn't have free healthcare. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, why didn't you sleep? At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Okay Teddy, drink up. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Teddy, if it pours down rain, run Teddy, run, winking face with tongue. At Gregory P2P. Said. Stress, I think Corina and I already have insomnia. At Power NI1. Said. 2043. At 271K. Said. Hello everyone. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. I wish it would rain hard here, but I think it's done. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, sorry to hear why so stressed. At World 770. Said. Smash and grab. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Miranda Wright Rose. At Team Grizzly Point 880. Said. What's up, Teddy? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. I can see all the dog hair on Teddy, dog hair on his shirt. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Teddy should get a necklace on ETSE. At Gregory P2P. Said. Many reasons, Corina. I don't want to go into it. I'm trying to get it all off my mind. At At Miranda Technical Support. Said, I always have cat hair on me. I have a lint roller in my car. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Miranda Reichardt he needs to go to Mexico. At Gregory P2P. Said, Teddy needs a lint roller. At Miranda Technical Support. Said, I think the silver needs other metal so that it is strong. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Gregory right you roll it all over him. At William Wampler K5T. Said, 100 tacos? Dude, you can do it. I believe in you. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, I get all my gold and silver from Mexico. At Gregory P2P. Said, dog and cat hair is one thing I don't miss about having a fur baby. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Gregory rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Edward Pettibus. Said, what's up, Teddy, hope you are doing well today. Happy Cinco de Mayo, brother. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Gregory, I know you like to pet kitty cats, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, winking face with tongue. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, hi Edward. At William Wampler K5T. Said, LOL pet into putty LOL. At Edward Pettibus. Said, how are you doing, my friend? Corin. At William Wampler K5T. Said, what kind of tacos? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Teddy, all silver is 925, that's real silver, I know about it. At Edward Pettibus. Said, some good music in the background. At Gregory P2P. Said, I've had about 3 cats in my life, Corina. They are fun to pet until they get annoyed and claw me. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Edward, I'm good and you. At Edward Pettibus. Said, just got home doing a few errands, have to go back out soonish. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, I love animals, smiling face with hard eyes. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, I was talking about the other kitty cat winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing. At Ted Cybulski Y3X. Said. Happy Cinco de Mayo. At Kathy B1S. Said. Hey my love. At Gregory P2P. Said. Me too, Corina. I just couldn't handle one right now. At Edward Pettyvis. Said. Just got home, have to go out later, Corina Hernandez. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Corina smiling face with smiling eyes, LOL. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory really hugging face. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. WW William. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Thank you for being a friend, thank you for being a friend. At William Wampler K5T. Said. Hand pink waving. At Gregory P2P. Said. LOL, that went YAAI over my head, Corina. What I said still applies, face with tears of joy. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. They don't do all you can eat tacos anymore. At Navini Millie 7816. Said. Face red heart shape. At Michelle 7514. Said. I love Mexican food, it's so good. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, it's early, still chalk it up to sleep deprived, rolling on the floor laughing, winking face with tongue. At Mama Zoot. Said. I really want Mexican food now. At Edward Pettyvis. Said. Who's celebrating Cinco de Mayo? I'm Canadian, but I heard of Cinco de Mayo. And allegedly someone else. Said. Be careful for copyrights warning. At Cheesy Pubies. Said. What you eating? At Gregory P2P. Said. I get tame when I haven't slept, face with tears of joy. At Ted Cybulski Y3X. Said. Can we see her watch? At Cheesy Pubies. Said. Quesadilla time. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Someone else, good morning brother. At allegedly someone else. Said. Hello Jim. At William Wampler K5T. Said. Throw an EMPY tortilla shell on the plate, but he catch the falling taco. Bonus taco and LOL. At allegedly someone else. Said. William grinning squinting face. At Thigry Wanderer 42. Said. Did you have a brother named Guy? I knew someone that looks similar to you but had the exact same laugh as you. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh yeah, the music in the background may copyright strike as someone else. At Cheesy Pubies. Said. William is onto something here. At William Wampler K5T. Said. LOL. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. I'm not paying all kinds of money to eat Mexican food, I make it at home cheaper so I have money for my bills, winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing. And allegedly someone else. Said. Gregory, yes. At Kathy B1S. Said. Where you from, my love? At Edward Pettyvis. Said. I like Spanish music. It's pretty cool. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Someone else Red Heart. At allegedly someone else. Said. Corina, definitely. Red Heart. At Gregory P2P. Said. It's probably better tasting too, Corina. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, you already knew, rolling on the floor laughing winking face with tongue. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Come on everybody, double tap if you enjoy the Cinco de Mayo Day, the celebration. At Mike Chartier 4674. Said. Happy Cinco de Drinko. At Nabini Millie 7816. Said. Tortilla party. At Edward Pettyvis. Said. You like Spanish music, Teddy? At Xrix. Said. The music should be fine as there is hardly any words, it's mostly instrumental. At J Seminole 56. Said. Brother, the last place you need to be is at a Mexican restaurant. Pass them chips. At Gregory P2P. Said. The fish tacos at home always taste better. At allegedly someone else. Said. Xrix, hopefully. I just know YouTube can be ridiculous sometimes when it comes to copyrighted material. At William Wampler K5T. Said. Tequila wishes and TCH dreams, bless you all, enjoy the tacos, baby. Emma, check back laters. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory thinks it's does, I'm a off the hook cook, I cook at parties and my food is all gone fast, people wait for me to get to parties just for the food I make, winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing. At allegedly someone else. Said. J Seminole grinning squinting face. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, I make shrimp and crab fry taco. At Kathy B1S. Said. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, orange heart, red heart, orange heart, orange heart. At Jeffrey Ross CB8CZ. Said. Teddy, I'm 53 and never farted. At Nightbit. Said. At Kathy B1S, you just F-head up. Warning. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh hell yeah, young Corina. At Xrix. Said. Yeah, cause it's not being heard all the time like Teddy is talking over it, it should be fine. At allegedly someone else. Said. Let's not use more than 3 or 4 emojis in a row, night, but what time you have for spamming? At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Going to make some shrimp tacos later. At Tasha the Timer. Said. Enjoy, I'm gonna be going to El Ranchero later today. At Gregory P2P. Said. Nightbud LOL. At Connie 3232. Said. Enjoy, Teddy. At allegedly someone else. Said. If you found this restaurant accidentally, I admire your luck. If you came here on purpose to have some Mexican food with Teddy and friends, I admire your taste. Like the live, share and subscribe. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory thanks Rose. At Edward Pettyvis. Said. Feel like getting my dancing man dancing shoes on, get my groove going with the Spanish music, lol, I'm kidding, I'm joking. At Nightbit. Said. Musical note, thank you for being a friend, handshake, thank you for giving a damn blue heart, thank you for being you bareface fire. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Jim Yummy. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory rolling on the floor laughing. At allegedly someone else. Said. Grinning squinting face. At Gregory P2P. Said. Nightbud is a freak. At Edward Pettyvis. Said. Hope you're having having something good for lunch, brother. And allegedly someone else said, I call it night butt. And Michael O'Donnell OAD said, love the Irish walking cap, green square, white large square, orange square. At Nightbit said, I like to suck it. At Nightbit said, I'm a big gay Teddy fan. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, someone else rolling on the floor laughing. At allegedly someone else said, grinning squinting face. At Nightbit said, I need some wet wet cat mama. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Gregory rolling on the floor laughing. At Brothian said, is that your wife? At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, we drinking and driving after be safe. At allegedly someone else said, you know she is just a really good friend. At Gregory P2P said, I'm calling it night but from now on someone else face with tears of joy that was good. At Big Flex Mafia said, not the drinking and driving. At allegedly someone else said, Sam, thanks for the gems. At Mimawooch 5047 said, thank you for having a t-shirt on. At Brothian said, oh okay lol. At BSFS6W said, good morning King Teddy. At Gabriel Avila Q5S said, Teddy who's paying for all this? At Anastasia Cruz FH5SM said, hola. At Edward Pettyvis said, go Teddy go suck that back like she says lol. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Teddy is paying. At BSFS6W said, Taco Tuesday. At Big Flex Mafia said, he said who's paying for all of this rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing. At Legend of El Zorro said, happy Cinco de Mayo. At on Yelly C9Q7X said, cheers. At Nightbit said, at Big Flex Mafia, you just effed up. Warning. At allegedly someone else said, Gabriel Avila rumor has it, they're going to dine and dash. Grinning squinting face. At Caleb Wilson 9203 said, hi Teddy. At Gabriel Avila Q5S said, Teddy you better get a bottle tonight. At Mystery Clown said, you found a silver king. At Ted Cybolski Y3X said, killer drink, yummy face savoring food. At BSFS6W said, love me some Mexican. At Havoc said, why are you eating? At Caleb Wilson 9203 said, love you. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Teddy order me one taco with lots of chili rolling on the floor laughing. At Caleb Wilson 9203 said, can you get me food? At allegedly someone else said, W Pastor John. At Gregory P2P said, WWW Pastor. At Legend of El Zorro said, me too but I feel bad for my toilet afterwards rolling on the floor laughing. At MX Noodles said, we're at a restaurant. At Havoc said, too big to be eating. At MX Noodles said, BTW today is my birthday. At Gabriel Avila Q5S said, Pastor John thank you for being a friend, thank you for being a friend, thank you for being you. At allegedly someone else said, Happy birthday Eve. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. WW Pastor. At FX Noodles. Said. TYSM. At Ted Cybulski Y3X. Said. Hi Teddy, Ted here Rose. At Mari T30. Said. Hi. At FX Noodles. Said. Aw Ty, you're so nice. And allegedly someone else. Said. I sure love everybody and I hope you are all having a decent day. At Brothian. Said. But I'm hungry now. At J-Link. Said. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And allegedly someone else. Said. Brother Ian grinning squinting face. At Michelle 7514. Said. Enjoy your meal Teddy. At FX Noodles. Said. Sparkling hard. At Tyler Adams DHJ. Said. Hey big dog, how you been? Love ya. At Justin Hill L8K. Said. Who's the girl? At 90SC on 3. Said. Mr. Jellyman put down THA food. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. MX Noodles happy birthday. At Skyn_Abdallah. Said. Who is she? At MX Noodles. Said. TYSM Jim. At Skyn_Abdallah. Said. Is he on a date? At Tyler Adams DHJ. Said. Looking good man glad. At allegedly someone else. Said. I don't know who that is. Evidently Teddy just got up and sat down with some random girl. Grinning squinting face, that's his really good friend. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Someone else, we love you friend, I'm sending air hugs and a booty bounce winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing red heart. At allegedly someone else. Said. W Big Flex. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. WW Big. At Gregory P2P. Said. My aunt used to make the best Mexican food. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Thank you Big Flex Mafia. At Mike Brown 6611. Said. She's the next victim. At Mari T30. Said. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Someone else rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory Mexican food is amazing. At Mari T30. Said. Hand pink waving. At Patrick Norman WJ4NW. Said. Teddy bear. At Mike Brown 6611. Said. I hope I make you lose your appetite. At Gregory P2P. Said. Authentic Mexican food is so good. At Big Flex Mafia. Said. SHHHHHHHHHHH, don't say that in front of her. At Big Flex Mafia. Said. Tell her you're loaded. At I saw Acthetrex08. Said. Hi. At Brothian. Said. You too allegedly. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory right, and you know it's good when your hands are purple red rolling on the floor laughing winking face with tongue. At Nabini Millie 7816. Said. Face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out. At Big Flex Mafia. Said. He's just grabbing shit rolling on the floor laughing. At Gregory P2P. Said. LOL Corina. At Mari T30. Said. Face green smiling. At Kenny 5221. Said. That your girl Ted? At Butch Eagle 07. Said. Hi, is it someone's birthday? At Gem 3506. Said. Good afternoon, son with face. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. What happened? At Big Flex Mafia. Said. Tell her she's paying half later if you know what I mean. At Mari T30. Said. Good morning. At its underscore DYLZZZ. Said. He got invited to a kid's birthday party. At Judy PAHR. Said. Hello Teddy and all. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, when I was young I would dress up in the Mexican dresses and do the dances on Cinco de Mayo winking face with tongue. At Gregory P2P. Said. My aunt and uncle raised their own pigs and chickens too, so everything was farm fresh. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Judy winking face with tongue. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi Judy smiling face with smiling eyes. At ButchEagle07. Said. I'm confused Dylan. At Eliasl. Said. Hello Teddy, it looks like you be eating good. At Judy PAHR. Said. Hi Gregory and Corina. At Carl Rady 909. Said. What are you eating? At Gregory P2P. Said. Awesome Corina. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Judy. At Judy PAHR. Said. Hi Jim, how are you? At ButchEagle07. Said. Hi Corina, what's Teddy doing? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, I had roosters and chickens in my yard yesterday. I should have got them. You could have had fresh chicken winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At ButchEagle07. Said. Looks like a nice place. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Butchie, how are you? At Mari T30. Said. Where you at? At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Pretty good Judy, and you? At Legend of El Zorro. Said. LOL face with tears of joy. At ButchEagle07. Said. Is this a birthday party Corina, is it somebody birthday? At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Maybe scam. At Gregory P2P. Said. LOL Corina face with tears of joy. At Judy PAHR. Said. Hello someone else. At ButchEagle07. Said. I'm good, much better now Corina. At ButchEagle07. Said. How are you Corina, hope you're well. At allegedly someone else. Said. Judy Redheart. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Butchie, it's Cinco de Mayo here in the States. At Judy PAHR. Said. Hi Mitcha. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Teddy investigates. At Mari T30. Said. Dizzy face. At ButchEagle07. Said. Oh, is that a special day in America? I live in England so I don't know LOL. At Patrick Norman WJ4NW. Said. Get a little heartburn haha. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Butchie, I'm glad you're better, hope your day is blessed Rose. At Dakota Lindgren. Said. I don't know what it is about this guy, he just seems so wholesome. At Rosilla. Said. You look slimmer. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. We're not doing an investigation. At KWYOT. Said. Salad Abu Messi here's victory and thumbs up smiling face with halo. At ButchEagle07. Said. Thanks Corina, have a blessed day 2XX. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Butchie, yes it is a Mexican celebration. At Rosilla. Said. Happy Cinco de Mayo. At Court Young Cough. Said. French Revolution. At Gregory P2P. said, I just want to see Teddy's food, and then I'm going to try to get some sleep. At Bloody GTAG, said, love your glasses. At ButchEagle07, said, nice, I like Mexico stuff, hope all Americans have an amazing day. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, in Mexico we get down on Cinco de Mayo. At Bloody GTAG, said, oh nice. At Uric Balot Safe V1N, said, hello, I'm a huge fan. At ButchEagle07, said, I love tacos taco. At Court Young Cough, said, it's when the Mexican army conjured French Revolution. At Justin Hill LAK, said, that your sister. At Jim29er Whiskey, said, Gregory, you and me both. I've been in hospital with my dad all night, been home for a few hours. Waiting for their food also, then I'm going to have to lay down for a few. At Legend of El Zorro, said, they don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico. At Rosilla, said, French people wanted to take over the world. At allegedly someone else, said, Cinco de Mayo commemorates the Mexican army's victory over the French Empire at the Battle of Puebla on May 5, 1862. It is not Mexico's Independence Day, celebrated on September 16th. At Court Young Cough, said, Americans will turn anything into a tradition to get fucked up. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Gregory, hope you get good sleep, Red Heart. At Naveen Emily 7816, said, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape. At Legend of El Zorro, said, they don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico. At allegedly someone else, said, I don't celebrate any holidays because for me, they all seem arbitrary and rather delusional, but happy celebrations everybody. At Gregory P2P, said, I hope you get good rest, Jim. I hope you and your dad are okay. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, someone else, let's celebrate Friends Day, then winking face with tongue, red heart. At Legend of El Zorro, said, Teddy is now speaking with a Mexican accent, lol, grinning, squinting face, I like it. At Corina Hernandez 7631, said, Jim folded hands, red heart. At Jim29er Whiskey, said, Gregory, wish the same for you, buddy, thank you so much. At Big Flex Mafia, said, she got Teddy speaking with an accent, rolling on the floor laughing. At Naveen Emily 7816, said, LOL. At Lonnie Wade 8225, said, okay Teddy, heat up dude. At Jim29er Whiskey, said, Corina Redheart folded hands. At Frank Hudson J5C, said, W. 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 At allegedly someone else, said, please don't spam. At Ripwatts 373, said, I love black women. At Frank Hudson J5C, said, okay. At Gregory P2P, said, I'll pray for you and your dad Jim. At Donnie Principe 7249, said, sodium about to be high AF. At Legend of El Zorro, said, look at the old guy, he heard you Teddy LMAO. At Jim29er Whiskey, said, I'm getting so dang hungry looking at their food, I might have to eat bag of Kit Kat's face with tears of joy. At Big Flex Mafia, said, bro, no way he's telling her about his bowel movements, rolling on the floor laughing. At Gregory P2P, said, I want their heavy. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Grinning squinting face. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. I love the restaurant in Acapulco, Mexico, food so amazing, red heart. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Gregory, thank you my friend. At Marcus Luzco 8926. Said. May 5th. Mio Mayo face green smiling 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 face green smiling. At Gregory P2P. Said. Of course Jim. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Teddy gonna drop a nuke. At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. He not right eating and talking about bathroom bunnies. At Natalie _ GG. Said. What restaurant are you dining at? At allegedly someone else. Said. Do not spam emojis. 2 maybe 3 in a row is more than enough. Anything after that is spamming and you will be timed out. At Jesus _loves _U14Y. Said. Poor toilet. At J Seminole 56. Said. Jesus, did he already eat? At Regil 45. Said. Looks good, Ted. At Michelle 7514. Said. That taco salad is taking forever, lol. At Edward Pettypus. Said. How was your lunch, Teddy? What did you order to eat and what did she order to eat? At Big Flex Mafia. Said. Allegedly I'll have to get better at that. I'm used to texting that way and I forget you can't do that in streams. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi real. At Big Flex Mafia. Said. Thanks for not timing me out. At Animal Stetch 123. Said. Delicious. At Tung Tung Fanboy 67. Said. Tough. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. It looks so good. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh man. At Regil 45. Said. Hey Corina. At allegedly someone else. Said. Big Flex, it's all good my friend. We appreciate you. It's just whenever people spam a whole bunch of emojis it bogs down the chat reader and the chat. At Edward Pettypus. Said. That looks good, love it. At Gregory P2P. Said. I'm drooling. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Hi real. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Yummy cheese fondue. At Regil 45. Said. Hey Jim, hope you're well brother. At Big Flex Mafia. Said. Okay, understood. I'll remember. At allegedly someone else. Said. I had a hot dog sandwich yesterday and it's the only thing I've eaten so far. I should probably have some dinner this evening, I guess. At Navini Millie 7816. Said. Where's yours, Teddy? At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Teddy, was your salad the chicken salad? At Edward Pettypus. Said. Have you been to that restaurant before? At Gregory P2P. Said. I may have to eat before I go to sleep. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory, I'm making carne asada with beans with chorizo shrimp tacos for dinner. At Cletus Smith. Said. Love cow tongue tacos de lengua. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Lengua taco. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Lengua taco. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Lengua tacos. At Anonymous F408B. Said. Pig face. At Cletus Smith. Said. Hey everyone. At Fairhouse Booty F5L. Said. Happy Happy birthday, how are you? At Animals-123. Said. Lingua. At Anonymous F408B. Said. You speak. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Hi Cletus. At Gregory P2P. Said. Drooling face Corina. At N81. Said. That's nasty LOL. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Cabeza tacos are good too. At allegedly someone else. Said. Grinning squinting face. At Gregory P2P. Said. Hi Cletus. At Cletus Smith. Said. Corina, Ed, Gregory cheers. At allegedly someone else. Said. I'm going to pass on tongue taco, I don't even like French kissing. Grinning squinting face. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Someone else you definitely have to grab something else brother to eat. At Cletus Smith. Said. Caleb right facing fist. At N81. Said. No eyes, towns, brains no. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Cow tongue is actually really good. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. Hey man I'm here. At Gregory P2P. Said. LOL someone else. At allegedly someone else. Said. Cletus 100 points. At Donnie Principe 7249. Said. Spanish person Latin. At Cletus Smith. Said. Jim sign up the horns. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Cletus hello. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. I hate lingua taco nauseated face. At Judy P8HR. Said. Hi Ed and Cletus. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. What's your favorite taco so far there that you've had? At N81. Said. Hi Judy Red Heart. At Chiquis Hernandez 31. Said. Get some Babacora tacos cow tongue. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Someone else rolling on the floor laughing tongue. At Gregory P2P. Said. Beef heart is good if it's slow cooked for a long time. At Cletus Smith. Said. Love lengua and brains tacos, tried. At Reheal 45. Said. Brother Ed folded hands medium skin tone. At N81. Said. Brother Reheal handshake. At Cletus Smith. Said. Menudo. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Ed I'm with you on that nauseated face. At Gravity Juice. Said. Shalom, are you a Mafia member? At Multi-Ranger 88. Said. I wonder if he does a 12-step fellowship. I found it incredibly helpful. Heard they got one for many illnesses. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. What are you gonna order for lunch? At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Tack care Teddy, best wishes for you and your white lost. At N81. Said. Corina Rose OK and 100 points. At Alex Christian C6J. Said. Her beard loudly crying face. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Dang it, I want a prime rib right now with loaded potato, and lots of tacos with it. At N81. Said. No tripa? Not sure how to spell it. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. I wish man it sounds so good. We made barbecue ribs for dinner yesterday on the grill with Asian zing or whatever it called. At Gregory P2P. Said. That sounds good Jim. At Cletus Smith. Said. I'll eat anything face savoring food. At allegedly someone else. Said. Jim, I think I'll make it a point to at least eat a peanut butter sandwich for dinner this evening. I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds. At Benny Swainville B1Z. Said. Hello. At Incubus _the_ man. Said. Dunk straight Mexican beer on Cinco. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. Crunchy beef tacos with an ice cold drink to chase it face savoring food. At Gregory P2P. Said. I'd be eating that cheese. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Ed, my grandparents scared me on cow tongue that put a cow tongue on my cheek and told me it wants to lick me, oh hell no, nauseated face, pouting face. At Rob Thomas QT2NL. Said. You are $2 good dollar ting. At to go next DH7U. Said. Big back. At allegedly someone else. Said. Sorry, this channel is for adults only. If you are under 18, kindly keep scrolling. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Gregory, I have 2 14 ounces in freezer I bought last week. Head butcher cut them about 1 in thick. At Anedy1. Said. Corina, is it raining cloud with rain? At Cletus Smith. Said. I want tacos de lengua now. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh yeah Jim. At Rob Thomas QT2NL. Said. Boo. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Ed, no slightly smiling face, left right arrow. At Nunu 510. Said. How you losing weight eating them? At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Gotcha, someone else. At Cletus Smith. Said. Damn face savoring food. At Quantum Entangled Jim. Said. Wayno. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. Fan news like that. Low-key get that effing camera out of my face when I'm eating. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Today is Taco Tuesday, $1.25 tacos. At Tevin Johnson R3V8P. Said. Is that his girl? At Tanya Marie 8904. Said. Yummy. Enjoy. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Fake patron LOL. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh man, I'm food horny right now. At Anedy1. Said. Corina Rose Victory Hand. At Incubus _the_ man. Said. Get some street tacos. At Donnie Principe 7249. Said. I think that's his friend. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Alex barbecue ribs, love them too. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. LMAO, she had to cut it with a fork and knife, it's so big. At Shunshell House 1491. Said. Hi. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. They should show you the bottle. At allegedly someone else. Said. Yeah, she's just a friend. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. Hell yeah man, them ribs are good. At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Teddy. At Reheal 45. Said. Man, that looks good. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Legend of El Zorro. Said. Grinning squinting face. At Ninja Guppy 888. Said. That chair's going to break. At Marcus Shepard 2071. Said. Those farts are going to be lethal. At Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. Teddy. At Tevin Johnson R3V8P. Said. My man sound just like Peter Griffin LOL. At Jasmine O'Rourke H5E. Said. Big back. At Animals 123. Said. Delicious. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Teddy making me want to go heat up some tamales right now. At Quantum Entangled Jim. Said. Spicy jalapeno. At Whiskey Richards 9973. Said. Number num. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. You know what spicy food does to a homie, man, just make sure you drink some if your stomach starts protesting. At Animals 123. Said. Yes. At Alex Probeck 183. Said. Yodu. At Ninja Guppy 888. Said. That's his 9th meal, it's only 9 a.m. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. If I'm heavy, trying to lose weight, I'm eating like 7 chicken Caesar salad a day. And allegedly someone else. Said. That spicy food will burn you twice. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Now I want to make spicy peanut salsa face savoring food. At Cletus Smith. Said. Caesar salad dressing ain't the healthy bud. And allegedly someone else. Said. Grinning squinting face. At Judy P8HR. Said. Mexican food's my number 1 favorite. At underrated Jot 6899. Said. Casio. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. Tap bottom of bottle or give it a good shake if seasoning is goofing with you. At Quantum Entangled Jim. Said. Need some tortillas with it. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus, I have to look at the back of Caesar dressing before I eat it. At Chris FTT. Said. Alec Chill. At Gregory P2P. Said. My mouth is watering. At Cletus Smith. Said. Judy waving hand Mexican is a slow my fave food. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. LOL, start stretching. At Jim 29er Whiskey. Said. Judy yep Mexican and Chinese my 2 fave. At underrated Jot 6899. Said. That whole bowl is just the appetizer. At Tevin Johnson R3V8P. Said. My man is in heaven, haha. At Chris FTT. Said. Heaven LOL. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. Bro, just go at it like you're at home, stick your whole face in there and lip smack it and all that shit. At Donnie Principe 7249. Said. If you wipe with tortillas you never have to buy Taco Bell again. At Judy P8HR. Said. How dare Teddy eat in front of us, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. At Adnan Kashim 2721. Said. I need take shit please. At Adnan Kashim 2721. Said. I need take shit please. At Animals 123. Said. Take it easy man LOL. At Chris FTT. Said. I wish I was there. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Judy, I got to cook Mexican food for you one day. You will never enjoy Mexican food in a restaurant cause you're gonna say it don't taste like Corina food, rolling on the floor laughing. At Rubengabin 2611. Said. That better be a salad. At Adnan Kashim 2721. Said. I need take shit please. At Gregory P2P. Said. I'll take what you don't eat Teddy. At Jim 29er Whiskey. Said. Teddy, I'd even be more blessed if you could put some on a fork and push it to the screen for me, just saying LOL. At Cletus Smith. Said. Those refried beans look good. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. This is just a starter before the start, before the first big meal. At allegedly someone else. Said. Grizzly, why are you out here trying to bring people down? At Curtis Vizina B80. Said. That's young girlfriend. At allegedly someone else. Said. Curtis, No, that's just a really good friend. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, I love watching obese Americans. What I want to see is the scale weight. At Jim 29er Whiskey. Said, come on Teddy, you can take a bigger bite than that. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Cletus, throw some chorizo in the beans, face savoring food. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, to see if this is all bullshit or not. At Cletus Smith. Said, oh baby, you got what I need, musical note. At Gregory P2P. Said, that is so much food. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said, is she in heaven with the food as well? I feel like she been a bit quiet, so I wondered, lol. At John Q4F1Q. Said, who this girl? At allegedly someone else. Said, Grizzly Teddy has already lost 470 pounds and he live streams workouts 5 days a week. Happy trolling, my friend. At Cletus Smith. Said, Corina, that is what I like to do, face savoring food. At allegedly someone else. Said, John, that girl is one of his best friends. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, 5 times a day and the stream starts at 100 counts. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, LMFAO. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Teddy, no, it's a asshole Grizzly. At Michelle 7514. Said, are you done eating, Teddy? At Curtis Vizina B80. Said, is that your girlfriend? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Cletus, face savoring food. At Sephiroth. Said, happy Cinco de Mayo, Teddy, party popper. At allegedly someone else. Said, Grizzly, if you are going to bother commenting, perhaps at least make it intelligible. At Mama's Baby 7601. Said, hey Teddy, I hope y'all enjoy your lunch. At Aaron Williamson 6482. Said, what you guys get? At Gregory P2P. Said, now I want chorizo with scrambled eggs. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, love the routine, keep it up. It really is funny. At Paula Wilkinson 132. Said, hi. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Gregory, make it buddy. At Paula Wilkinson 132. Said, hi Teddy. At Michelle 7514. Said, it's probably the patron, alcohol makes me sweat anyway. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, it's the liquor sweats. At Gregory P2P. Said, no chorizo and no eggs or I would right now. At Sephiroth. Said, heck yeah, I'm going out to eat tonight for all you can eat tacos taco. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Gregory, what you got, tell me. At Cletus Smith. Said, chorizo and eggs for the win. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said, Lord. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said, they jealous of a handsome guy, bro, that's why you had so many women attend to you, my guy. At Cletus Smith. Said, I might make some chilaquiles later with a simple salad. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, I'm going with a bagel with strawberry cream cheese, for me it's too early for big food, face savoring food. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Cletus with salsa or beans. At Judy PAHR. Said, Corina, are you cooking some Mexican food tonight? At Cletus Smith. Said, beans on the side fire. At Gregory P2P. Said, all I've got right now are my meals that got sent to me to help me with my diet. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Judy, yup, I'm making carne asada with beans and chorizo and shrimp tacos. At Michelle7514 said, did he already drink his second shot? At Stray and Mike said, Spanish beans are face vomiting. At Cletus Smith said, Spanish beans are the best, you're tripping. At Cletus Smith said, dinner at Corina's again, face savoring food. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Gregory, my daughter gets those meals. At Gregory P2P said, I agree, Cletus. At Stray and Mike said, red beans will never enter this house, none of my family like them. At Jerry S5G7M said, have a margarita. At Judy P8HR said, Corina sounds good. At Cletus Smith said, I only eat Peruvian or pinto beans. At Grind Hustleball said, the people across saying, did you hear that? At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Cletus, I thought you were gonna make it with beans, nice beans on the side. At Judy P8HR said, Corina, I love carne asada. At Jim29er Whiskey said, Corina, I have relatives in Louisiana. They surprised me again with 3 pounds of pink shrimp sent to me on dry ice 2 weeks ago. Pink shrimp is delicious. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Cletus, right face savoring food. At Gregory P2P said, one of my meals is scrambled eggs and turkey with oatmeal. I'll throw some hot sauce in it and call it good, LOL. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Judy, thanks. At Monica Blue H20 said, that looks good. At Cletus Smith said, I am Corina with a salad on the side, yum, fresh cheese, my wife is Mexican, she does it right. At Roger Thacker 7515 said, what's up, Teddy? At Patrick Brewhouse said, lettuce on your tooth. At Monica Blue H20 said, that food looks delicious, beating hard. At Stray and Mike said, oatmeal and turkey. I are heard enough of your American palates, in out squinting face with tongue. At Judy P8HR said, Corina, my husband and I had a favorite restaurant, Mexican restaurant we used to go to, it was called Acapulco, oh my goodness, it was delicious. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Judy, I'm gonna grill the carne asada with Mexican onion and Mexican fried cheese, my kids call it the stinky cheese, rolling on the floor laughing. At Stray and Mike said, I've asterisk. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Jim face savoring food. At Cletus Smith said, foot cheese is the best, grinning squinting face. At have underscore a underscore great underscore day 143 said, just be safe. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Gregory, do you have onions and tomatoes and jalapenos? At Beckett 18 said, yo, what's up, bro? At Alex Lee 8IC said, they have fruit by the foot, so do they have cheese by the foot, like cheese roll-ups? Those would be super good if the cheese was spicy. At Gregory P2P said, no, Corina. Literally all I have are these meals for my diet. At Cletus Smith said, Alex, that's cool. At Just Me 11213 said, I doubt any whites and Asians would be cooking Spanish food and actually taste good. That's like just facts. At Alex Lee 8IC said, thank you, man. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Judy, my first date with my husband was in that restaurant, winking face with tongue. At Gabriel Avila Q5S said, Teddy, was your salad it? At Trey Davis C3R said, dead pedophile. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus writes so delicious face savoring food. At Gregory P2P. Said. Oh but I have a lot of rice. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Teddy where's your salad it? At Cletus Smith. Said. I always get rice and dried beans, they always come in clutch face savoring food. At Trey Davis C3R. Said. Pedophile. 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 At Ashley Quebecoff 5463. Said. Hey guys. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus next time try making it with beans instead of salsa so good. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. LMAO I have contacts and I feel you. I either forget my glasses or my sunglasses in random places so the contacts come in handy there. At Gregory P2P. Said. Teddy Teddy Teddy. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory cook some white rice and put soy sauce and add the scrambled eggs make a fried rice. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Judy we used to go to Mexican restaurant called Acapulco Grill in Lansing, Michigan. That restaurant was delicious also. At Gregory P2P. Said. There's so much food left I could eat. At Wolfies _back_ of it. Said. Face savoring food drooling face thumbs up medium light skin tone. At Beast Addiction. Said. Happy Cinco de Mayo. At Gregory P2P. Said. I'll probably do that for dinner tonight Corina. At Judy P8HR. Said. I never had gone into a Mexican restaurant I didn't like, I had my favorites but they were all delicious. At 2treat952. Said. Dude you're never gonna lose weight, this is just disrespectful to the people actually trying, I see you eat like shit every other day. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory anytime you need a recipe let me know. At Jake Richard. Said. You're disgusting. At Gregory P2P. Said. Okay Corina thank you. At 2treat952. Said. Glad you're happy bro but we wanna see progression. At Cletus Smith. Said. There's tons of hole in the wall spots in Cali serving up 3+ Michelin food. At Lilliput Movie. Said. I feel like I just doom scrolled my way into a live experimental theater piece about liminal spaces. At Jade101ism. Said. Happy Cinco de Mayo. At Navini Millie 7816. Said. Teddy you not eating it. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Judy I love Mexican food make homemade menudo face savoring food. At Gregory P2P. Said. Let me get the rest of that cheese lol. At Cletus Smith. Said. Dude my mother-in-law made homemade menudo yesterday. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. I know it's gonna be like mid-70s today man hydrating is big today. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus face savoring food. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. I need to take off everyone, hope you all enjoy your day be safe love you all. At Judy P8HR. Said. Teddy you have a lot of leftovers to take. At Cletus Smith. Said. Oregano and chopped onion young. At Cletus Smith. Said. Jim waving hand. At Gregory P2P. Said. By Jim rest well. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus it's a slow cooking that makes it so good. At Judy P8HR. Said. Take care of Jim. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus face savoring food. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. By Cletus. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. LMAO, she's nervous because the food coma gonna make her fall asleep. One of y'all gotta drive though. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus and lots of lime for me. At Alex Lee 8IC. Said. I'd okay though. At Judy P8HR. Said. Didn't mean take care of Jim, I meant take care Jim. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. By Jim folded hands. At fight underscore against underscore bullshit. Said. Tire neck. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. Gregory you too, bye for now. At sirloin underscore offsteak. Said. Do a chin reveal. At Brun on no. Said. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. By Corina Redheart. At Cletus Smith. Said. I had a lot of tapatio with rolled up tortillas, Mexican good is like an art. At Edward Petibus. Said. How was your lunch, Teddy? At Gregory P2P. Said. I need to try to sleep. I'll see you all sometime tonight. Have a great day everyone. At Jim29er Whiskey. Said. By Judy. At Judy P8HR. Said. By Gregory have a good sleep. At Michelle 7514. Said. It's so expensive to eat out. At Judy P8HR. Said. Take care of yourself Jim Redheart. At Cletus Smith. Said. Wet dreams Gregory. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Gregory sweet dreams buddy hugging face. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. How much was the bill? $88. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus it's the best food ever Red Heart. At YouTube Live Support. Said. Your live stream has broken community guidelines, account is now under investigation. At Heath C1Y. Said. Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday let's go. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Thank you mama for buying the food. At Michelle 7514. Said. Why is it under investigation? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus rolling on the floor laughing. At Judy P8HR. Said. Corina I always said there has to be Mexican blood in me because of how much I love Mexican food rolling on the floor laughing. At Gavin LaCroix 8544. Said. I thought you were trying to work out and get fit face with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy. At Cletus Smith. Said. Fake YouTube account reported. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Michelle what did it say? At Michelle 7514. Said. Oh okay thanks. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus okay. At Robbie Boyle E2R. Said. I'm from Scotland. At Greg Hughes 2. Said. That's a lot of walking. At George Baker Chair 5793. Said. Judy that's like saying I love vegetables and that's how much I'm a vegetarian rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing. At Michelle 7514. Said. Said it was under investigation for breaking community guidelines or some shit lol. At Michelle 7514. Said. Glad it was fake. At Ryrie Bun. Said. What happened to your tooth? At Chiquis Hernandez 31. Said. Who is that girl in the black dress? At Cletus Smith. Said. Long back baby. At Michelle 7514. Said. LOL. At Ryrie Bun. Said. Bro, you can't talk, look at your teeth. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Don't be mean, Teddy. At Cletus Smith. Said. He little Buddhists need love too, LOL. At Marty Neal 3913. Said. Definitely in position to be making fun of somebody else's body. At Africa Navira Night. Said. Nothing wrong with the flat ass. At Ronnie Little 7028. Said. Take a look at yourself, buddy. At Nightbit. Said. And at Boywitham 7J, not on my watch. Stop spamming symbols warning. At Jared Campbell Q6H2R. Said. How much you pay to ship your wife over here? At Ashley Quebecoff 5463. Said. Are you guys dating? At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Thank you mama for the food. At Abigail Himman. Said. Hey sis. At Greg Hughes 2. Said. Face vomiting, 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 nauseated face. At Hello J7V5P. Said. Bro, come on now. You shouldn't talk about people. At Cletus Smith. Said. Hey Meg Eshion. At Abigail Himman. Said. You are so pretty. At Ashley Quebecoff 5463. Said. Are you guys dating? At Abigail Himman. Said. My neighbor Teddy, what's up, bro? At Abigail Himman. Said. Bro. At Michelle 7514. Said. Teddy's got to go to the bathroom, so put the pedal to the metal, LMAO. At RJ Luffy 1989. Said. Yo, it's my birthday today. At Ashley Quebecoff 5463. Said. Are you guys dating? At Abigail Himman. Said. I'm so proud of you, Teddy. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Teddy's looking for moderators. Help wanted moderators for Teddy's stream. At Ronnie Little 7028. Said. Happy birthday. At Ashley Quebecoff 5463. Said. Are you guys dating? At Cletus Smith. Said. Teddy's gonna go see a man about a horse. At Dominic Musella. Said. My birthday is in 2 days, May 7th. At Big Bio Iduki. Said. She sounds like my girlfriend when she really don't care what I'm saying LMFAO. At 503 Ace. Said. That's the party bus Teddy. At Judy P8HR. Said. Cletus rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. At Mycock Small 9. Said. It's got your big ass in it, that's why. At Shane Up 3780. Said. Because you are used to hooky rides bruh. At Abigail Himman. Said. I just hyped your last video before this. At Cletus Smith. Said. Faster per Keyser. At Kate Von 66639. Said. He's not watching chat. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus rolling on the floor laughing. At Cletus Smith. Said. California sheriffs are in a gang, they 86 people, it's true, look it up. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. That's true, so true, a lot of sheriffs in Los Angeles are gang members. At Edward Pettibus. Said. Where are we going now, Teddy? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus rolling on the floor laughing. At Cletus Smith. Said. They identify by tattoos, most are Hispanic/white. At Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said. Teddy's going straight home cause he has to use the restroom. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus like me face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. At Cletus Smith. Said. Usually a skull or some type of grim creeper. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus Facts. At Edward Petipus. Said. Did you go fishing at those ponds you looked at? At Chiquis Hernandez 31. Said. The girl is not supposed to pay for your food and you wished she was yours. At Jade 101ism. Said. You hate hot weather, lol, you won't like Rico. At Cletus Smith. Said. Bathroom, let's get it, lol. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus Teddy's toilet is going on strike, rolling on the floor laughing. At Cletus Smith. Said. Corina lol, grinning squinting face. At Tristan Johnson 456. Said. What state y'all in? At Scott Bagley. Said. Hi, how are you? I hope you chew her well. At Judy PAHR. Said. Corina the toilet is saying oh no I'm out of here. LOL. At Cletus Smith. Said. Only his boyfriend is gay lol. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Warrant not warranty. At Kai Bariu. Said. Who's the walrus? At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Judy rolling on the floor laughing. At Scott Bagley. Said. Hi, I hope you are well. Hope you are having a good day. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Judy as long as the mic stays out of the bathroom. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Rebellion Ant 2283 said, What Walrus Kai Bariu? At Africa Naviranite said, Stop judging. At Cletus Smith said, As of a bathroom edition just for Corina. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Hello Teddy, Queen, Cletus, Corina, Judy Redheart. At Cletus Smith said, Sarah waving hand. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Cletus hell no nauseated face rolling on the floor laughing. At Judy P8HR said, Hello Sarah Redheart. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Hi beautiful Sarah Rose. At the 954 Broward said, How's it going today? At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Hope everyone is having a good day. At Team Grizzly .880 said, What's up Teddy? At Nate Cospe said, Jesus loves ya. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Heck yeah no payments. At Edward Pettypus said, I do mini golfing. At Jade 101ism said, Teddy trying to get it in there, let's go. At Jade 101ism said, Do light blue or blue not pink. At Nightbit said, at Plains Potter, you just F'd up. Warning. At Cletus Smith said, Agree blue would be better. At Michelle 7514 said, Orange. At Cletus Smith said, Light green nothing feminine. At 2 Treat 952 said, You should go back in there and work in the kitchen for 72 hours to work off all those tacos you ate. At Halal I brought him duckcockoglu _80 said, A bright color. At Cletus Smith said, They're gonna hate and kick y'all out watch. At Lulu VTA 100 said, Take a shot of tequila. At Phil Como 3366 said, Read it mod. At MR Hurricane 17 said, Jesus loves you. At Lobster GPT said, Yikes. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Fog Teddy rolling on the floor laughing. Cletus Smith. Said. Nacho Cheese Hat. At Lobster GPT. Said. Fit check. At Cletus Smith. Said. Love Marks LOL. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. BS 100 tacos. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Hi team. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. 93. Her car does not need 93. At the end is 5255. Said. Y'all know damn well that they are not dating. At Eden Beaver 69. Said. Is Teddy okay from yesterday? At Miranda Technical Support. Said. I thought the pinned message said Cinda Mayo Clinic. At Cletus Smith. Said. Miranda hey, 93 keeps the engine cleaner. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. Not when your car isn't made for it. At Eden Beaver 69. Said. Did he get his headlight fixed? At Lulu VTA 100. Said. Don't forget us. At Beniboy 7173. Said. Peak. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Hi Cletus and Sarah. At Mike DV9J. Said. Gas is at an all-time high and your stomach is at an all-time low. Time to start walking. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. I should drive to New York to get gas. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Mike, Teddy has lost over 470 pounds. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. Mike at Funny Ash. At Cletus Smith. Said. Gas is almost $7 a gal here Southern California. At Daisy K7Q2K. Said. Jesus loves you. He died for your sins on the cross, rose again, and offers you eternal life to all who believe in him. He's coming back soon smiling face with smiling eyes red heart. At Mike DV9J. Said. Damn you're telling me he was bigger. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. Miranda he wasn't 900 paw chains. At Cletus Smith. Said. Thanks Gavin for pocketing out money. At Judy P8HR. Said. Hi Miranda. At Isaiah Griffin 1552. Said. You're not gonna blow up WTF. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. I love the smell of gas. At Mike DV9J. Said. When you take a piss you clog the toilet. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Hey Miranda Red Heart. At Miranda Technical Support. said, Gavin is unhinged. At Miranda Technical Support, said, Hi Judy. At Cletus Smith, said, Love the smell of an old chubby starting up. At Nelson Luke 6007, said, Jesus loves everyone, don't make it so personal, face with tears of joy. At Miranda Technical Support, said, He'll try to bottle the smell with my Impala. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, Bro, you just smell gas when you pump gas all the time, rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face. At Cletus Smith, said, My first hallucination was from sniffing gas, lol, grinning, squinting face, I seem like walking pics. At Edward Pettypus, said, How much is the gas? Fuel pump Teddy. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, This guy rolling on the floor laughing. At Gabs Bad NAB, said, LOL. At Mike Strickland R9Z, said, Did you serve in Vietnam, Vietnam? At Edward Pettypus, said, That is funny. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, Bro, they thinks he's really a strong man. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, What a smart car. At Cletus Smith, said, Mike, do the math, he's 42 lol. At Miracle Graves 81, said, Hello.
Boy, it smells like marijuana.
There was
Wow! You smoke your daddy's weed? Hi, baby! Did you get mama by accident? Hi! Hi! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Oh. Hi. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Hi.
Can we do pee?
Oh. Hi. Hi. You go get mama. You go get mama.
At your day in ruin, said, Crown Trident Emblem, Crown Trident
Hi,
Emblem,
y'all.
Crown Trident Emblem. At Nightwood, said, and at your day in ruin, you just effed up. Warning. At WH0_PN0W5_WH0, said, Dog. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, Who's the woman, Teddy?
Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome. 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 Oh.
Goddamn.
Hey. You ain't gotta use God's name like that, bro. I believe they call that using the Lord's name in vain. Ugh.
At your day in ruin,
Buenos días, putos. Gracias, mi gentes.
Lucas Wallman said, You look like John Cena.
Yeah, and you look like a broke joke looking for a job, bro. I'm hiring. Can you suck?
At your day in ruin, I'm a Venby Gordo. At Isaiah Griffin 1552, said, Teddy, that are a girl.
Oh, that's my sister, man. What? I wish I could land a hot girl like that. Shit. Mageisha, please. Carlos, a lucky dude. Good woman, and she got a fat ass, and she's a good-hearted person. Please.
At Edward Pettyvis said, "What's up for today?"
Oh man, we celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Listen to notes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go change my glasses.
Extra fries, French fries.
I gotta go change my glasses, guys. Mama is in the house. Hi.
Said,
She's.
"That's her sister."
Yeah, she's my
Why you
sister.
talk to her like that?
How do I talk to her? I talk to her like a woman.
Is she your real sister?
She's not my blood sister, but why does it matter?
52.
Sometimes your blood family is the worst family you can
Talk to
have.
her like she's her side piece or something.
She's not. I don't talk to her like she's my side piece.
0_K and 0
Huckabee!
underscore
Huckabee!
said,
They want to go potty bad.
Athleta Smith said, and anyone is having sex with my sister.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, go potty! Go potty! Go potty! Putos!
Hello. Miranda Technical Support.
They're losing their shit. Oh, he had to go bad. Look. Mama, I'm gonna go real quick. I'll be back. You hear me? Kissy, I'm gonna go get my glasses. They're in my car. Oh, you mean I didn't mean I'm going to go somewhere. I mean,
You're not going to the middle.
Mama, it's closed. We just went by it. It's at the gate.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what I can do? I can put this in my car.
Yeah.
I'm not physically going anywhere. I'm just gonna get my glasses.
Go potty. Papa's coming. Go.
He said she wasn't. Happy birthday in room. Said, don't forget your own into the fire. At the WH0_K and 0W5_WH0. Said, that's US. Happy birthday in room. Said,
I am not his wife. I'm his bestie. His best friend. His sissy, like he said. He's not my boyfriend. He's not my husband. So don't worry.
I seen a Puerto Rican flag on the table, smiling face with sunglasses, flexed biceps, raised fist.
Because I'm from Puerto Rico, baby.
Let him clap some cheeks. And Isaiah Griffin 1552 said, you be giving him the hand. And I draw. Said, granted with benefits. At Edwin Gaddy age 3G. Said, no. WH0_K and 0W5_WH0. Said, we kids see
Woo!
a lot. That Betty 9185 SSMS said, your mama what's good.
Alright. Let me roll a couple, Mama. Trade me spots, I'll roll us a couple. So they can't see it.
Look her.
Oh, I've seen that Chinese. She's Asian?
I think so. She got
I've seen her.
here.
Yeah. I've seen her.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Come on.
Oh. Oh. Every day. Every day.
Here, Corey.
Mama, look at me. Can you fix the top camera just that way a little? It's a little tilted, the very top one.
This one?
Yeah. No. Go back the way. No, Mama. Mom, look. The top just goes that way. This is crooked. There you go. Perfect. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Thank you. That's my rules. How's that? I thought Isaiah was on our side. Is that not the same Isaiah? Is he talking to us? Oh, us dummies? Isaiah? I thought Isaiah was on. Maybe it's the wrong Isaiah. I thought that Isaiah. Huh. Okay, let me do this. I caught him with shit.
And Matt Betty 9185 SSMS
Mama, look at him.
said,
He is sitting there watching you like a hawk. You see, it took Kobe longer to come to you more than it did Mary. Remember? Because we've been through so many women, and he probably thought, oh, this is this Teddy's daddy's another woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it took him what, like a good year, huh? To really warm up to you. Because now when you come through the door,
Yeah, that's true.
well, no, we're going to know each other for like 3 years, huh? Look at him playing. Look, it's all jumping like a little puppy. Look, oh, you get Kobe. You get, oh, look, he's trying to get closer to give you kisses. Look how close he got. She is. If you're rich, she's available. Not. She needs a good. Oh wait, I better shut up. Sometimes I joke and it can be taken the wrong way. That was really good, Mama. Thank you. We got weed at the house for you.
Okay.
We got little.
Yeah. It's not mine, it's his, but I do.
You got a little.
But yours is good.
Yeah.
At first, Unread said, it's already on my mind going to burn a bowl and lay back down for a bit.
Hi, Sarah. You got to lay back down. Are you guys not feeling good?
Said, 100K a year, Teddy.
I could use that. I could use 100,000 a year.
Sure.
Who's doing 100,000 a year?
Lay down and sleep while you can.
Mama, here's a quarter.
Okay, 100. Said,
I learned how you got one for you.
It's about $100. That's the difference in the quality.
Exactly.
So you should know. If you smoke this with someone, let them know, hey, we're smoking some decent. No, you smoke with people. It's weed. You do it for free. I know what you're saying on the person you're talking about. I'm not saying nobody's name, but
Sarah. One day, Sarah. One day we're gonna hang out. One day.
you know what I was thinking? If you guys could do me a huge favor, plan us to do something and don't tell me, so I can't get sick, I can't get hurt, my body won't know. And you'll just show up one day and I'll say, okay. That way, you know, the world can't pull no surprises on us. You think I should wait and get my motor mount before I go to Canada? Huh?
For what?
You think I should wait and go and get my motor mount before we go to Canada? Because it does need to get fixed. You think or no?
The motor what?
The motor mount, or can we use your Mercedes?
Your motor what?
The motor mount, it has to get fixed in the car. That's what the ting 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 ting. When you push the gas, it's the motor mount, and it's got a hole. It's got a hole. I can't show you, but it's got a hole. Well, honey.
Yes, Sarah has a real hubby, and baby is her internet hubby, and I'm her internet side man. She's good.
Oh, is B Payne here?
Said,
Jeez.
when are you going to Canada, Teddy?
I'm trying this soon.
Yeah.
I want to go work out up there. I want to have a little fun. Before anything else, I just want to go up there and have some fun. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, nephew? Where's that? Where? So expensive, huh?
Yes, it's not long time when it's winter.
I think I should wait for my motor mount to get fixed, huh?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to break down with that. Thank you. Oh, I called Aaron's. I called Aaron's live on my show last night, and I told him. I said, when? Because we're going on 2-3 months now with my couch not being fixed.
Oh, wow.
And I told him, hey, I said, what? I'm about to pay it off. They're slow playing me, hoping that I'll have it paid off before they have to get it fixed. So I told her, if you can't get the parts and get it fixed by the end of this month, come get your couch.
Oh, wow.
She said, okay. I'm making it very, very simple. I'm not going to keep paying for a couch that I had planned on to tear up anyways. And for them, because the insurance, what's the point of having insurance if they're going to sit there and play with you? Basically, they have to shampoo the whole couch, and they have to fix it like brand new. Really? Send it to me. That might be the place I go.
I'll send you Instagram, okay?
Okay.
This one is there in Niagara Falls.
Yes, that's good for us for a Teddy Fest. But when I go to Canada, I'm gonna go to like Montreal or go to Quebec or something. Somewhere fun. You know Montreal's fun, right? And they like Americans there, from my understanding.
Here's where Malaysia wants to go. 167 for a night.
Where?
Her 15th birthday.
Where is it? New York, New York, New York.
Tamardina, something like that.
San Juan?
No, that's in Mardina.
At Scott Como 2424. Said.
Oh, the regular.
Go to Nova
Oh.
Scotia. At SHSHFR1GY.
Mama.
Said.
I got you a J here.
I'm throwing up. WTF hit my page of each fucking whale.
Can you talk to this room?
Yeah.
At Miranda Technical Support. Said. At SHSHFR1GY shouldn't
What?
be in school.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So.
Yes, I am Rose. Lobster GPT. Said. Louis. And look funny weight 8225. Said. You're hot looking. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah Christmas.
You see what Sarah said, Karina? He's going out. Cinco de Mayo.
At Chicos Hernandez 31. Said. Shout out from San Antonio TX. At Lobster GPT. Said. Very nice.
Oh. Mama, thank you again.
Oh my God. It's okay, you work.
That shit tastes so good.
Chicken 2388.
At Mikehead Q05ZY.
One more time. Queso, Juan, Dua.
I hope so, and I hope they
Run,
don't take
Lola,
us all off
run.
this horrible planet to paradise. Even if they were cannibals, I wouldn't give a shit. At Michael Hal Paz. Said. What's up, Teddy from Red Wing, Minnesota?
Hey, what's up, Red Wing?
No, he is realizing the demons. It's true, Sarah.
Hey, Pine River Breaker.
What, Kobe? What's going on, Papa? Queso fundido.
Queso fundido.
Queso fundido.
Queso fundido.
You see, my Michelle, she know how to say.
Queso fundido.
Queso fundido.
At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Chucky. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah, my kids keep me.
Girl, mine too. You're not the one, Karina. I got Malaysian out on, they're always fighting. They could come talking really friendly from school. When they get home, oh my God.
Power for you.
It's more Malaysia. Malaysia, she fight with everything, I think.
225. Said. Hi, Rachel.
She fight with everything. Girls.
Said. Victory on 3S. At Lobster GPT. Said. Slightly smiling face. Sarah Stone Rebel.
I am Ted's best friend.
Corina, I bet someone
At
keeps
Miranda
me running
Technical
around.
Support.
At least he only
Said.
fights with me.
UFO stuff is to distract the sheep.
True that.
Bye,
That's so
honey.
true.
And I am underscore minus. Said. Shake those mommy milkers. At Andrew Molliver, white.
So true.
At Jerry Shots 501. Said.
And Lobster GPT.
What?
Said. Greetings, Big Big. At Ronnie 882.
Bendiciones para ti también.
You hit me hard, make me sick.
Hey, James.
Said.
Thank you, Sakura King.
400 tacos, ha ha ha. At E2388. Said. V3 on a cool day families Ben Dijanies. Absent Tinker King 91614. Said. Cosa Preciosa. James 4299. Said. Hey girl. At Corina Hernandez 7631.
And then Mary keeps watching me like a little stalker. She's mad at us. We didn't bring her anything, Mama.
Aww.
And
Kobe don't care. He just wants you to pet him and love him.
Said.
But Mary is pissed. We didn't bring her shit.
At Miranda
You notice
Technical
that?
Support.
Mommy, see shit.
He brings, he's gonna give you from
My
his.
doctor told me to walk 3 times a day and
Kobe,
drink more
papi, I'm
water.
leaving. I have to go to Clinton one.
Hey.
No.
Let's go to Clinton.
Clinton Avenue, where my brother works.
Yeah.
He's gonna give me a paper there for super for apartments.
You want to move to an apartment?
I'm looking something around.
What you don't want to buy?
Where I am?
5630.
Period.
400-pound man should eat at least 400 tacos. Ha, ha, ha.
Don't rush into it.
Sarah
It's a
Stone
huge
Rebel.
commitment. If you're not really not sure right now,
Like Queen, be safe.
I'm trying.
yes, be safe. They're telling you to be safe, Mama.
Thank you, everybody. You're gonna stay now here with Teddy.
Remember, never rush into
So,
At
I know.
Miranda Technical Support.
So, don't forget, ir a taco today. Today is 5 de mayo.
Hernandez 7631.
It is. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Sarah Mine loved to fight with me and piss
Teddy.
me off when I yelled at them in their rooms.
You
leaving
too.
me alone.
Thank you.
Bye, Karina. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
Corina Hernandez
Michelle. I like how you say
I will.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Sounds very French.
I feel like I'm going to church.
Michelle. Hey, you want to go to church one day with me?
At Miranda Technical
I
Support.
don't want to go to. I want to go to a different kind of church.
By Megesha.
But listen,
Bye.
if I walk through and the place starts burning down, call the fire department.
Bye, Holly.
At Miranda Technical Support.
Oh, hi, Holly.
Said. You two should go to church.
We just said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We just said we should go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We should go to church. But I gotta be honest with you.
Sober in Ohio.
I got to be. She mad at us, Mama.
Ola said.
Mary's mad, dude. We didn't bring Mary nothing. Kobe don't care. He just wants you to love him.
At Miranda Technical
Mary is
Support.
pissed.
Said.
She mad, huh,
That's
Mama?
what I mean.
Look at her. Ooh, she didn't even turn her
At
belly
Miranda
for you.
Technical Support.
Oh, I do it there.
Oh, did you?
Said. It would be adorable.
Over.
Okay, Mom, I got her. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, thank you, you too.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Be
Oh,
safe.
wait, give me water. I need water. I drink that and I feel
You
thirsty.
get mad because you didn't get nothing.
Bye, everybody.
You mad, honey?
Careful, honey.
Yeah.
At Cali
Hi,
Sober
darling.
in Ohio. Said. Como estes?
Oh, buenos días, mi gente. Buenos noches. Buenos días. Buenos noches. Wait, how's it go again? Buenos noches. Buenos días. Buenos días. Good morning is buenos días. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm full. Okay. So if we're supposed to be getting a storm at 2 o'clock and I have only that Diet Coke, I gotta go get a Diet Coke.
With male lights concerning male sign.
What do you guys think? Should I go get a Diet Coke or no?
Said. We
Think about it, Teddy. We don't have very much for food right now. I need to go shopping, but I don't want to.
At Wild Rogue 01.
I'm living on my
Said. Saying that makes you hungry.
I'm living on my
At Miranda Technical Support.
my what do you call
Said.
it?
Uh-oh.
Overdraft.
At Cali Sober
So I'm
in
a little
Ohio.
worried about. I'm a little worried.
Said. Yep, I would.
Yes, that's how.
At Miranda Technical
Yeah, I
Support.
think you're right, Miranda.
Said. Yes.
It's just right there.
At Miranda Technical
If
Support.
I take the car out, it's 2 minutes.
Said. You will want multiple.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that.
I learned something in high school after all faith lit tears of joy.
You guys, I'm gonna go do that. You guys good for a minute? You guys good for a minute or no?
You don't got EBT, Teddy.
No, I don't have EBT. I've had to use EBT in the past. I'm not on EBT now. I have never ever had to lie to you guys. Never. And I don't plan on it.
Technical Support. Said.
I had EBT, but I don't
I
have no
can
more.
deliver you a 6-pack. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. So you don't have to overdraft. At Cali
I
Sober in
could never
Ohio.
ask you to buy me a Diet Coke
Said.
because I'm irresponsible.
We'll be here.
I could never
At
ask
Miranda
you.
Technical
I
Support.
could never ask you to do that.
Said.
No.
If I had EBT, I would buy so much soda and 711 pizza.
Take us with you.
I would, but bro, it's literally only 2 minutes. And if I have to do it, it's like a.
At Miranda Technical Support. Said. LOL.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. The post office is closed. I cannot mail that off to Brian Payne at least until tomorrow. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get me a Diet Coke. There's no way I'm gonna be stuck in this house with nothing to drink. No way. Let me make sure I
At
have
Miranda
mine.
Technical Support. Said. It's good exercise to walk, too.
Yeah, but if I take my car, I'll be back in 2 minutes. It's literally Tops is like right there. If I walk, it's gonna take at least 15. If I walk, it's gonna be 15 minutes, easy. And then I have to carry it with me. It's so difficult. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hi, Bluegrass. Let me make sure I still got money.
At Miranda Technical Support. Said. I mean walking in the store. At Miranda Technical Support.
Bro,
Said. Screw walking for soda.
Hello, Teddy.
yeah, I like soda.
Said. What they tweaking over this guy wanting a drink?
Okay, so I think I still have enough money for it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Honey, was that good? I'm gonna make some food for you. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
At Harsh Bread. Said. Hi, puppy dog, I love you. Kiss Mark, kiss Mark, kiss Mark. At Bluegrass State. Said. Hey, Judy, how are you? At Blues Lady 25. Said. Hello, mods and everyone else. At Judy P8HR. Said. Doing well, Bluegrass, how about yourself?
Okay, anybody see what I do with my key fob?
At Corina Hernandez 7631.
I lost the key fob. Hi, Bubba. I lost the freaking key fob.
At Miranda Technical Support.
At Sarah Stone Rebel.
Said.
Said.
Oh no.
Andrew, people are crazy. At Judy P8HR. Said. Oh no, Teddy. Michael Pryor 8296. Said. Abel. Nita Smith. Said. Blues Lady waving hand.
Hi, Blues Lady. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back.
Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Teddy, I told you to get the clapper for the key fob.
Oh, I'm so full. My stomach's hurting. I should have had Sissy draw. Oh, I didn't. I couldn't. I didn't have my card.
At Michael Fryer 8296 said, your mouse face. At Edward Pettyvis said, what time is the workout tonight, Teddy, or this afternoon? Lena Smith said,
At night off,
Megeshia's car.
said. Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo.
At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Teddy, wait 5 minutes more, you have a backup shit that's gonna drop. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Corina faced with tears of joy. At Edward Pettyvis.
At night off,
That's some
said.
funny stuff, that's LOL.
Smoking Jack
He's
Uriner.
25 said, ha ha ha. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Sarah, he had Mexican food, there's always a backup shit, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Cletus, you get
At
out
night
of
off,
today, it's awful early for
said.
you. Rolling on the
I
floor
am so
laughing.
fucking hot.
At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Hi at the Rose. At Edward Pettyvis said, he's probably dropping a deuce. At Tony Randall C1Y.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
At
said.
Eddie1
Hot.
said, Corina rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Corina, I have the same problem, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. At Cleta Smith said, I have a dizzy flu, took the day off. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Hi, Ed Purple Heart. At Michael Fryer 8296 said, LMFAO rolling on the floor laughing international family face with tears of joy, red heart you. At Cleta Smith said, I'm COVID negative though. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, Sarah, I know right, rolling on the floor laughing. At Edit Dan81 said,
At FR2477Ed.
JW
Said.
Hey,
Huh.
Eddie in chat. At Edit Dan81 said, Hi AJ. At Loose Lady 25 said, Hey AJ waving hand. At Sarah Stone Rebel said, Hey AJ. At Tina Smith said, J waving hand. At Corina Hernandez.
At Evan Pocklington
7631
C8Q8S. Said.
Hi AJ, how are you?
Hot.
At Jared Campbell Q6H2R said, can't believe you guys support his lazy ass. At Judy P8HR said,
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
Corina Hernandez 7631 said,
You little shit.
Fetus has a head congestion cold.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S. said,
Ed, Cletus,
Bill it.
Corina hope all is well. At Loose Lady 25 said, Jared, you don't have to be here. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, AJ, I'm great and you. At Cleta Smith said, Jared, your mom's cooking sucks.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S. Said. Bro is Case OHS brother.
At Blues Lady 25. Said. Haha Cletus. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. At Jared, I think a lot of his followers are in the exact same situation as him, if not the same. At JW. Said. I can't complain here. We got some rain yesterday and last night finally. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. What can't people just scroll on when they don't like something? At JW. Said. Good to hear that Corina. At Corina Hernandez 7631.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
Jared rolling on the floor
Said.
laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Bro is the snack at this
Miranda
point.
Technical support. Said. At 04 Grizzly 660, you being one of them. At Edit and Eddie 1. Said. Gold Poblano. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. Oh hell, no, you can tell by my picture. I just come here for the gross insanity. At Sarah Stone Rebel.
At Luis M7M4I.
J folded hands, we were in
Said.
a burn man just lifted today.
Ba 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 ba.
At Peter Smith. Said.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
Corina Hernandez
Said.
7631.
Hee hee.
Said.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
At Costello
Said.
64.
Hee hee.
Said. I'm
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S. Said.
Happy Cinco de Mayo smiling face with
At Evan
sunglasses.
Pocklington
At
C8Q8S.
Lady 25.
Said.
Said.
Hey hey.
It's raining here in Ohio.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
JW.
Said.
Wow,
Hee
oh,
hee.
that's good, Sarah.
At Evan
Wildfires are no
Pocklington
good.
C8Q8S.
Corina Hernandez 7631.
He he he.
Miranda that asked
At
for a
Evan
grizzly roll
Pocklington
on the floor
C8Q8S.
At Costello
Said.
64.
He he.
Hi, edited Ann.
At Evan Pocklington C8Q8S.
Said.
Said.
Hey, Ed.
He he.
V7Z. Said. Garrett Campbell Teddy is far from lazy. He works out every day and has lost 480 pounds. That is why people support him in his journey. Because
At
he is
Luis
fighting hard every day to
M7M4I.
change his life for the better.
Said.
At JW.
Ba 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 ba
And I
ba.
respect how he is turning his
At
life
Cletus
around.
Smith.
At Kathy
Said.
SD8FC.
Cheers, smoking kushberry and banana split backs. It's almost white.
At Jackson McKeown M70. Said. FHF. Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Grizzly finally popped out of his mom's basement while she cleans his room. At 467 Oakland. Said. ROFLMAO. At Edit and Eddie 1. Said. Hi, Judy Rose Hi Costello. At 467 Oakland. Said.
At Luis M7M4I.
At Loose Lady
Said.
25.
Ba 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 ba.
But an LOL grinning, squinting face. At Cletus Smith. Said. Corina grinning, squinting face rolling on the floor laughing. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Corina, I think someone has pea sheets rolling on the floor laughing. At Miranda Technical Support. Said. Thanks at Linda Burke B7Z. At Cletus Smith. Said. Cars grinning, squinting face rolling on the floor laughing. 467 Oakland. Said. Excited for 50. At Cletus Smith. Said. Sarah Asterisk. At 467 Oakland. Said. Poster age bag.
At Luis M7M4I.
Said.
Said.
Number 46. At 467 Oakland. Said. ROFLMAO. At 467 Oakland. Said. 48. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said. 48. At 467 Oakland. Said. Wahaha. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah Reiki is the warrior of pea sheets rolling on the floor laughing. At Gabriel Ovula Q5S. Said, there's a lot of DUI checkpoints, so everybody that's driving in the States be careful cause there's a lot of DUI checkpoints.
At Luis M7M4I.
At 04 Grizzly
Said,
660.
Fart knocker.
39 this July. Sarah Stone Rebel. Said, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy Corina. At Miranda Technical Support. Said, Gabriel Ovula Q5S or just don't drive drunk and the checkpoint won't matter. At Lita Smith. Said, www Mike Off. At Kathy Hughes SD8FZ. Said, Mabuhi. At Costello 64. Said, hello Teddy, I hope you're doing great, I can't see you. J.W. Said,
At Luis M7M4I.
At Miranda Technical
Said,
Support.
Ba 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 ba.
www Michael. At Miranda Technical Support. Said, Ted P is at the store. At anyone. Said, W Michael. At Knife It. Said, musical note, thank you for being a friend, handshake, thank you for giving a damn blue heart, thank you for being you bareface fire. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, recently a grown man living in his mom's basement. At anyone. Said, Miranda 100 points folded hands. At 04 Grizzly 660. Said, yeah, okay. At Miranda Technical Support. Said,
At Miranda Technical Support.
at Sarah Stone Rebel.
Said,
Hello
King Live 2025.
To clean that mess face with tears of joy grinning squinting face. At Gabriel Ovula Q5S. Said, Michael Fryer, thank you for the $2, thank you for being a friend, thank you for being a friend. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Sarah rolling on the floor laughing. At Cletus Smith. Said, firstly come pick up your mom, she stinks, also bring a 6-pack. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Cletus rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy Cletus. Loose Lady 25. Said, Cletus haha. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said, Miranda, how is your day going? At Linda Burke B7Z. Said, of course Miranda, I can't support financially as I'm broke as FK myself, but Teddy is a great guy that has fought hard and continues to, so I'll show up every day and give my likes and fight for him. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, Cletus, you should have said at 12 PK. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said, thank you Linda Redheart. At Linda Burke B7Z. Said, absolutely, I love this little family. At Lita Smith. Said, Linda. At Eddie1. Said, Linda Rose folded hands. At Michael Fryer 8296. Said, thank you for being my friend, thank you for giving a dim underscore tructed underscore fee trolls underscore Mary Jan
At Miranda Technical Support.
At
Said,
NGJ3C60.
Can you guys hear me in the other chat?
Sarah Stone Rebel. Said, Michael won a smoke fam. Lighting up the bowl, cheers international family smoke sesh. At J101ism. Said, we need another bottle. Corina Hernandez 7631. Said, how come when I start to play with the trolls they disappear? He will be back, I'm gonna put my nose back in my pocket. Sarah rolling on the floor laughing, winking face with tongue. Lonnie Wade 8225. Said, this dude has a problem, I'm blocking him, we don't need to know when he in restroom. At anyone.
At David Mayfield C6L.
Corina face with tears of
Said,
joy, face with tears of joy.
Be cool, Ted.
P8HR. Said, Corina, keep that nose close by. At Loose Lady 25. Said, underscore the trolls hit that like button underscore Mary Jan. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Rolling on the floor laughing, you know to keep it handy, Corina. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Block me by. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah rolling on the floor laughing. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Yes, Miranda, we can hear you. At Bob Butson. Said. Is Teddy taking a dump? LOL. At Paradox 5. Said. F. Lonnie Wade 8225. Said. No need tell me bye, I'm out. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Judy, I was rolling on the floor laughing. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Ed rolling
At
on the
Miranda
floor
Technical
laughing.
Support.
At Blueslip 8025. Said.
I am communicating with you guys from outer space.
At Edit and anyone. Said. Twinkle your nose, Corina, like Samantha, bewitched, who remembers that face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. At Blues Lady 25. Said. Underscore the trolls. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. It's funny seeing he is at the store, not the toilet, face with tears of joy. At Edit and anyone. Said. Corina Rose face with hand over mouth. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Blonde, we didn't need to know you are leaving, just go. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. And I've been wiggling my nose for years as my house still don't clean itself. At Loose Lady 25.
At Cletus Smith.
Said.
Said.
That is my notification.
Rocket Men Astronaut Alien Monster Satellite Milky Way.
Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Ed rolling on the floor laughing, winking face with tongue. At Edit and anyone. Said. Sarah rolling on the floor laughing. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah right rolling on the floor laughing. At Edit and anyone. Said. Corina rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Right, Corina, some people think the world revolves them rolling on the floor laughing. At Michelle 7514. Said. Where did he go? At Ed and anyone. Said. Lady 25 okay, hand thumbs up, folded hands.
At David Mayfield C6L.
Said.
Said.
Man, talk to text.
Slow down.
Up rolling on the floor
Tech.
laughing. At Loose Lady 25. Said. He went to get a beverage. At Cletus Smith. Said. Quick store trick. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah's so true, but it don't rolling on the floor laughing. At Michelle 7514. Said. Okay, thanks, I had to take a phone call. Corina Hernandez 7631. Said.
At Miranda Technical
Sarah
Support.
rolling on the floor laughing.
Said.
Edit and anyone.
Teddy preps for the storm with soda like a true G.
Lady, that smiling face with sunglasses, cool button. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Corina face with tears of joy. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Is it wrong? Because I'm home alone. I don't want to leave chat and take a nap. I've been so busy lately. I've missed y'all. At Loose Lady 25. Said. Yeah, but I think I need to change it to something else. Getting tired of that notification sound, LOL. At Cletus Smith. Said. I have to take a nap, I need one later, y'all. WWW Mike. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. WWW Michael. At it and anyone. Said. W Michael. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Why do I feel like someone else is looking
At David
across the
Mayfield
way,
C6L.
tongue rolling on the floor laughing.
Said.
At Loose Lady
He's up.
25.
On your throttle.
See ya later, Cletus. And Michael Fryer 8296. Said.
LMFAO rolling on the floor laughing love you teddy bear an international family red heart 2 hearts smiling face with sunglasses. At Joe Souls 9970. Ted. Where's Ted? At Sarah Stone Rebel. Ted. By Cletus Sweet Dreams. At Anety 1. Ted. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. At Miranda Technical Support. Ted. Sarah, just keep the stream on and close your eyes. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Teddy is at this door. At Joe Souls 9970. Said. Fair face. At Anety 1. Said. Cleated, this hard suit thumbs up folded hands. At A.J.W. Said. WWW Michael. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah and we missed you Rose. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Cletus Rose. At Loose Lady 25. Said. Teddy should be back any moment winking face. At Joe Souls 9970. Said. Teddy Bear. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said. Miranda, I might try that, see if I can rest my eyes for a bit. At Big Re 617. Said. Hi everyone, smiling face with hearts. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said. Sarah, let me sing you a lullaby, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. At Corin AC Whiskey 08K. Said. Hi.
Daddy's back again! Oh,
Is it
my gosh. Woo! The, you guys,
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. At Joe Souls 99.
oh,
Teddy Bear Dashing Away.
woo!
Sarah Stone Rebel.
Oh,
You're a pro, I bet you could see
Bro.
the light, the sleeping face.
be pain,
And if-
be pain. I sent your hat off, Bubba. I sent your hat and your card.
5514.
If someone else in Miranda can send me your address, I'm gonna mail you guys cards. Oh, all right. Okay. Yo, be pain. Holler at your boy. I gotta be.
Drinking alcohol to
Ah,
At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said.
ah,
Who's lady? It's
Ah.
5 o'clock somewhere. At Miranda Technical.
hey,
Said.
ah.
He said he was trying to drink Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, that's all pretty much all I do is drink Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And he had shots at the restaurant.
There's nothing wrong with a couple shots.
W.
For lunch, there's nothing wrong. Like we're having a beer or a couple shots
Loose Lady
for, every once in a great while for dinner. It's Cinco de Mayo.
I will drink in LOL.
Hey, Dwight.
Said. Judy thumbs up. At Sarah Stone Rebel. Said.
By the way, get your merch. Get your merch at kinglive2025.com.
Corina. That's white heavy check mark I forgot. At Loose Lady 25. Said.
Oh,
I was talking about myself drinking, not Teddy.
oh.
Loose Lady 25.
I'm like, all I did was have a
Said.
couple shots.
Thanks, Sarah.
Woo.
At Judy PAH.
Cinco de Mayo. What's up, brother? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Who's napping? Who's napping? Who's trying to take a nap here? Is it Sarah? Because I'm going to cause chaos. Huckabee. Hi, what are you doing, Mr. CJ? It's hot, y'all. It's humid. It's about to pour down rain here.
No problem, Judy.
Yeah, I got soda. I got soda. I got soda and 2 Big Mamas. Hey, don't y'all know? Yeah, I got 2 Big Mamas and a soda pop.
Every once in a great while. At White Berkshire said, hey, Corina and everyone. At JW said, Ringo the Ringo.
Cinco de Cinco drink. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Sarah,
Cinco Drinko. Mm-hmm.
and Loose Lady
I hadn't heard that in a while.
said,
At Fidel Torres 6380
Hi.
said, getting it.
said,
No, we're not drinking, dude. We're not drinking. We're not drinking tonight. Hi, y'all. Sorry if you guys get upset, but this is not a drinking night or a drinking stream. So, B-Pain, if you hear your hat and card with your special gift just got mailed, remember every special card is the $20 donation on PayPal with your address, unless you are Miranda and someone else. Because when I was doing it, someone else had already given quite a bit of money, and Miranda's always working in the background for Teddy and for you guys. Hey, what's up, broski? Thank you, Miss Sarah. So that's why I offered what I offered. One, someone else is, you know.
AJ rolling on the floor laughing. At Corina Hernandez 7631 said, "Boy, that's nice. It's going great today." At White from Sherwood Park said, "Fantastic thumbs up medium like skin tone." At Chris Jimmy Capareco said, at
Hi.
Thompson and 7N
Hi, Baba.
said, "What's up?"
What you looking at? It's gonna rain, huh? I'm so happy I went back and went and sent his hat off to him and his card. That lady was saying, she goes, B-Pain.
Thompson and 7N
She's like, I don't know why she said B-Pain the way she said G-Pain.
C60 said,
Thomas Newton.
hi Teddy, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Corina smiling
Sissy brought me out for lunch at a beautiful Mexican restaurant for Cinco de Mayo. We had really good food. Now we're just rolling some J's and smoking and drinking some Diet Coke.
I've got a bottle of brown ready to go tumbler glass. That's 714 delete. Said, you only want to experience 5 more summers?
Well, April 20th of next year, there's going to be a huge.
Sarah, I'm
Hey, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you.
said, I Teddy, I love watching you and listening to you.
Thank
You're a
you.
very interesting person. Hope you know that.
Well, thank you.
714 delete.
Someone just donated money, and I don't know who donated money.
This guy doesn't want to live 5 more years. It's sad. Suicidal people need help. At Corina Hernandez 7631.
AJ, thank you for being a friend. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you.
Said,
Cheers, bro.
Corina. At Corina Hernandez 7631.
Hi, Mama Snoop.
Judy thinks. At White from
11.
said,
11.
Night Corina. Said,
311.
WW.
4 11s.
At Loose Lady 25. Said,
4 11s.
BJ did.
4 11s. What's that mean?
7631. Said, 30 AJ did. At Corina Hernandez 7631. Said,
At Cobra Brazil
White things.
said,
At Ashley Buckland 31.
what's happening on April 20th next year?
Just wait.
Good afternoon, smiling face.
Just wait. I had a vision of horrible things.
Think about it,
Just
bro.
wait.
You have 5 to 7 more summers. Do
Mm-mm.
you want that? At Corina Hernandez 76.
I'm not guaranteed tomorrow.
Said,
I'm not guaranteed the next breath that I breathe, nor are you. Quit worrying about tomorrow and worry about your shit today, my friend. You're preparing for something you're not promised. You are born in one day. You live life in one day. You get married. You get divorced. You celebrate birthdays and deaths. You get happy. You get sad. You get bored. You get tired. You get exhausted. You get hurt. You go to prison, you get judged, you get released, you get paid. Everything you do is one day. Stop believing in the bullshit lie of tomorrow. It doesn't exist. Your tomorrow is never ever guaranteed. So whether I have one summer or a million summers, I'm going to live today like it's my last. Salute. Yes, thank you again, AJ. That's a good week.
Sierra Walker 1401 said, Amen cold in hand.
I can't stand people like that, bro, for real. They're so negative. So negative. They're trying to scare shit out of you. Like, why are you trying to scare someone? Like, you ain't got to try to scare someone.
All right, man, if that's what you want.
It's exactly what I want.
At Cobra Brazil said,
Amen to
well, cheers, brother.
Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Hey, man, bro, ain't nobody promised tomorrow, so quit your petty shit. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all are mad at me. Man, they are mad at me, yo. Thank you. Oh, big flex. Pastor.
714 delete.
Hey, I ain't a pastor, man. Evangelist, maybe. Michael O.J. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you, thank you.
It's 3:57
You guys, I went, wow, 3:57 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. You guys, I went from 886 pounds. 886 pounds after a trucking accident in a nursing home. The one thing I learned is when the money's gone, the glamour's gone, everything is gone, you're alone, and no one really truly gives a shit. They don't. That's what I learned. But then I realized it takes two, a yin and a yang. It does. It takes a yin and it takes a yang. My titties are sweating.
Gas here in Ohio is
Oh, wow.
4.57 a gallon.
Bro, no.
1876.
Dude, we're going to have to park the car. We're going to have to park the car.
Teddy shot out from San Diego.
Hey, San Diego, listen, we're going to have to go get food. Not tomorrow. I don't want to do it tomorrow. We're going to have to get food. We're going to have to get food. I'm going to have to stop playing I feel like if I have limited food in the house, the more easier it is to lose weight. But it's getting to the point where I only have a couple chicken breasts left for the dogs and barely anything to drink. You know me, I can go a long time as long as I have my little fuzzy, bubbly drinks. But I think if gas prices are going to get this high, you guys, we're going to have to park that car for a while until we can afford the gas. Because, dude, I can't afford $4.50. I can't afford that.
Yeah, when I got back from serving, no one was there for me that claimed
Nobody
they were
cares.
friends and
Nobody
family.
cares, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Thank you for your service, and I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Eddie, I love you, brother, and keep doing you,
I
brother.
love you too, bro. What up, Steve? No, but listen, it takes a yin and a yang. You know what I mean? Like, this live stream, this being a social media person, being I don't know what you call whatever I am, a broadcaster. Dude, this thing has opened my mind and my heart in all kind of ways. Hi, Mama Snoop. Hi, Mama Snoop.
Nobody cares.
No, at the end of the day, when the shit really hits the fan, everybody's always going to make sure that they're okay first. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't be deceived or don't be delusional like I was. Money doesn't buy happiness.
At Cobra Brazil
It just keeps people away.
said, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep moving forward one step at a time.
That's right. Hey, I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest.
Getting gas as we speak, LOL 4.38 gallon.
God, stop, bro. 4.8.
White face with tears up.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way in God's green earth can I can't afford that right now. Maybe if I can start doing eBay, get hired for another job or something. I don't know. But there's no way I can keep affording this gas, bro. It keeps eating away.
That's always been the norm here most.
Bro, I put $50 in at the res, cheap gas, and it still didn't fill it up. Yeah, we're about at, I think we're under half a tank. No, I know we're under a half. So I think we should probably just save, be conservative, go get, I'm not saying, not go out and drive every now and then, but I think we should probably take it easy. We'll go get groceries one day together, and then we should probably park that car until this gas prices come down.
I'm getting it at Walmart.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is 4.50 plus.
Why can't I find it? Why can't we have a Walmart gas station up here? Am I thinking wrong, guys? Can someone smarter than me tell me I'm being smart right now?
The right money will not make you happy. The most important thing in life this time. It's our most precious thing.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Colonel Nebula said, "We are witnessing the collapse of the modern world. The key is survival."
379?
At Cody 24 said, "It's 3.79 where I am today."
Dang, that's not bad.
Who's lady 25
That's not bad at all.
said, "Hey Jay, you have the rewards at Murphy's? It definitely helps."
Murphy's. I ain't heard of y'all. When's the last time y'all heard of a Holiday gas station?
24, where do you live?
A Holiday Express, I think it's called, or Holiday. When's the last time you guys saw a Holiday gas station?
I put 25 in this morning. Just over a quarter tank, rolling on the floor, laughing, fuel pump. At Cook
It's too much money. It's just too much.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee is cheap. Can you ship some up here?
This lady, no Murphy's here. At White Room, Sherwood Park. Said, about to take the Shoe Express.
The white.
They just built this Walmart gas station.
The white.
Said,
Maybe that's what they're building over in Hamburg, bro.
said, well, let's meet Cody. At White Room, Sherwood Park. Said,
At Cobra Brazil.
At Loose Lake
Said,
25.
what area you at? I'm
Ham-
in Arkansas.
Hamburg, North Boston area. New York.
Gabriel Avila Q5S. Said, who's the best? Robert Gilbertson 1106. Said,
Guess what? You know that Walmart where they took the pharmacy part off?
Yeah.
I think I know what they're going to build there. A gas station.
Oh, cool.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. Just think about it. Doesn't it make more sense? They have everything else. They have the garden, the car. They have everything besides a gas station.
Oh, look, I'm here. Look at the application.
Oh, for the apartment?
Yeah.
Which one? The one that we looked at?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love you. I'll let you. Hey, in Jesus' name, if it's supposed to be, let it be.
Okay, amen.
But do me a favor before you go. Make sure you look on the map and there's no pedophiles living there.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, love. Yeah, if you got babies, you got to look at the map and make sure there's no
At
pedophiles.
Cobra Brazil. Said, we have Walmart gas
Hey,
station
Mama.
and some
Sorry.
Murphy USA gas station.
I just saw the. Hey, you know the first time I ever seen a come and go gas station, I just could not quit laughing. Come and go. I still get a kick out of it. I know. I'm a big ass kid. I know. I wish. I heard Casey's rich, bro.
68.99. Said, hey, Casey, Stevie, you're up to 72.67.
Oh, welcome.
At CIA.17.
Hey, CIA!
Said,
Creator 25.
what's up, Doc?
What's up, Theo?
At Cobra Brazil. Said, LOL, they were gonna change their name once because of it, haha.
Said,
Really?
I took pity.
Hi. Why is my titty sweating so much? I feel like they got their own like sweat coat over here.
10 more reps. At Fidel Torres 60.
Seriously, why am my titty sweating so much?
Set. What about the fuel treatment called Come Out?
Never heard of
Hello
that.
now.
Yeah, that's a good one, but I never heard of that one.
CIA point 79. Set.
Ugh.
Heading to pick Grant up from school.
Oh, how's it going with his school? What, do they like the new school? They getting any fights yet? Hey, Sweden, hi! My mother's father's homeland, Sweden. Hi. Oh, can you imagine?
At CIA point 79.
Don't forget to hit that like button for me.
He says it's okay, but I let Pyro tell you all about that when you see him.
Okay.
Your goal weight was for skin removal surgery.
Nope, I said my goal weight for skin. Oh, is 230. I gotta come under 230 pounds.
Hello, Teddy from New Orleans.
Hi, New Orleans.
Bless you.
Yeah. Well, I hope he's having a great time. I know that. Honestly, I'm hoping that they both get their ass kicked a little bit, not too much, but I think it's gonna make him more of a man. I'm kind of excited about them getting their ass whooped a little bit. Now I know as your mom, you probably don't want to hear that, but they're getting their ass whooped now is going to make them a better man later. I know you don't agree with that, but sometimes you just got to get your ass whooped as a young man to appreciate life as an adult. I know you probably don't agree with that, Mama.
At CIA point 79. Said. My goal weight is 150 and I'm stuck at 180.
You're stuck at 180. I can tell you 3 things to do. Cardio,
Thompson and
CrossFit, and powerlifting.
Teddy, we are back at the car lot today.
Why? What happened? Why are you back at the car lot?
At Teresa Sandwich.
Oh, hey, are you the one still looking for the car?
Stop smoking.
Why?
At Loose Lady 25.
It's medicine, man.
Said, well, I gotta go for now,
Bye.
but I'll be back later.
See you later.
At Stevie
Bye, Blues.
267.
What's up, Steven?
Said, at 230, you will feel and look great, brother. At Dennis Gaskin.
I haven't been 230 since college.
What up? At Hannibal 1977. Said, keep smoking. At ESFS 6W.
At CIA point 79.
Teddy, I had 10 tacos and 3
Said.
Coronas to eat lunch.
Oh,
I've been trying to get Pirate to help me with the workout stuff, but he says he can't do it.
Take care.
Pyro, you need to whoop his ass. You need to whoop your old man booty hole.
At Loose Lady 25.
You understand me? It's time for him to get a whooping. Here, he can't
At
help him.
Frank Thompson and 7 Head.
Oh, it's time for us to kick his ass.
No Sir Stone at the car lot today.
Oh.
At Hannibal 1977. Said, I also enjoy smoking magical plants.
You guys, I got a couple more DVDs I gotta get. I like the full series of certain British and Scottish films, and I'm kind of a consumer. I'm kind of a
That's how we
consumer.
roll.
Exactly how we roll, baby. Like, I'm kind of a consumer of classic British, Scottish, Irish, all that. I love it, and I'm gonna collect more of it. I literally had to buy a DVD player just to watch it because apparently they don't let you watch certain stuff.
Lady, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Wait.
At Hannibal 1977. Said, open all hours, love it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's my favorite. And Still Open All Hours is another good one. But it's
That's
not as
not
good.
17.
And Fools and Horses, oh my god, bro.
Dude, I've tried to tell him that he needs to work out too. He can do some push UPS.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he freaking can. Oh, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a damn. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my PD, what's up, PD? The police department has shown up. You guys been acting a fool up in here, Brother Teddy, have a great day. Just checking in, brother. Thank you. What's up, PD? Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for giving a
I had 10
damn.
tacos and 3 Coronas. Great lunch.
Damn, that sounds good, dude. I was looking for tacos, but I ended up getting this massive taco salad, bro.
LOL.
And then I got queso queso fonduno. Oh, with 2 shots of Patron. Well, 1 shot of Patron and a shot of some cheap shit. Yeah, I'm a huge British I love my Brit. I love it so much. Irish and Scottish. I love it. I just love it. I love it.
Love me a massive taco salad.
Bro, and the thing with my surgery is like 1 meal lasts 3.
Back Royal.
1 meal is a 3 meal. That's 3 meals. That's gonna be my lunch. It's gonna be my dinner and my dinner. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Sandwich. Said. Big Back Royal.
You know what the best thing you have to do, bro? If you're gonna watch any kind of British comedy,
some of us are eating RN. WTF.
If you're gonna watch any kind of British comedy, you have to do it.
Supper tonight is large taco pizza and 3 margaritas.
Oh, that sounds good.
At Heather Catan.
You have to have a Guinness.
You haven't had surgery yet?
You have to have Guinness. No, I haven't had my surgery yet. I haven't got down to the weight yet. I'm still working on it.
Late image 1978.
PD, we love you, Bubba.
Well, I like it.
Yo, you blew Chronic's mind when he found out you were a cop.
Monty Python or bust.
Yeah, you gotta have Monty Python. And hello. Monty Python is dude. Fit for Shady Town. Oh yeah. The Psych show. On the buses, guys. I got so many. It's stupid. Chewing the fat.
Congratulations, King Teddy, on more weight loss, looking fantastic.
On the buses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, this is the 2 movies in this. No! They got scratched!
1978. Said, what surgery do you want to get?
No! 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 Anyways, it's called Chewing the Fat. It's got the same characters as Still Game. On the Buses is absolutely the filthiest, cleanest British comedy you'll ever watch. Got a bunch of them over here. Chewing the fat, 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 chewing the fat. On the buses, the best.
You do on them for nothing.
No, hell no, and no one else should do it either. And sometimes you just gotta bust your ass, put a little work into it.
At Jungles in 8871. Said, never thought of emailing Keemstar.
They reached out before.
They're a moderator.
They reached out before when I was starting to take all their views away, and when I surpassed them, it was crazy. The only thing that I have an issue with is I need $15,000 a month. I'll show up, and I will not appear on their show during my primetime hours for my show because I get more views than they do. I get more subscribers than they do. I got trending more. I peak more. Everything about my show, other than donos, I got more than they do. And members. They got shitload of members. I almost forgot. They have a shitload of members. And they can sell merch better than me. I can do the technical stuff. I'm really good at this stuff, but I need $15,000 a month at base minimum, even if they don't make $15,000, and I don't think they're going to do it. I need $10,000 for me, $2,500 for my weed roller, and $2,500 for my assistant. And I'm my own weed roller, assistant, and me. So hey, I need the whole check.
At Dennis Acapulco 1014.
What's up, everybody?
Dead. So confident.
Well, I want to take care of my weed roller, and I want to take care of my assistant. I want to make sure that they're taken care of. Where's my freaking hand sanitizer, bro? How's it always? I never always can find my hand sanitizer. Every time Sissy comes to this house, you always got to pick something up and move it. I'm always blaming her for everything.
Tim.
Hey, Tony. Why would I bring my huge audience over to his platform? He gets less views than I do. That would be unless he's trying to buy my YouTube channel, which I would gladly sell it for $12 million.
LOL or end up being old and really running.
Yeah.
At Fidel Torres.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring my audience to him. No. It's my audience.
Good. Entertaining.
No, this is my audience. I've worked hard for this. I'm not going to give it to somebody. No.
Yes.
And they blaspheme.
Darwin 16 DK.
They blaspheme a lot.
Already know I got my thing.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't think we mixed. I don't think we mix.
It's great to see you.
Good to see
How's
you.
your day going?
Okay. My ankle hurts where I fell yesterday really bad.
Said, weight loss advice for me.
Okay.
Darwin 16 DK.
The best weight loss advice. The best way. Hi. Hi. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. Please don't spam.
Yo, I'm back. Remember me? At Dennis Acapulco 1014.
Big ass pimple. Okay. The best workout.
Can I be mom?
The best workout the best diet tip I can give you is simple. Moderation. That's it. Moderation. You look at your plate now. Take half of everything, even the good shit. Take half of everything off of it. There's your diet tip. I know it sucks, but it's called moderation. It turns out we eat way more food than our body actually needs. I know. Bro, I know. But it turns out we eat. Americans eat way more food than your body actually needs. So, there you go. Diet tip number 1 of the day. Moderation. Eat half of what you normally eat. Oh, me and the dogs are doing okay. The dogs are sleeping. They're mad because we didn't bring them anything back. They're pissed.
At Dagus 3519 said, "How this was your surprise? Did you ready for the taco challenge?"
We've already done it. We've already done the taco challenge.
WTF. At Stevie Aeronaut 7267 said, "I eat one good meal a day. That's it."
Yeah.
Christic 47
One good meal a day. Like, share, subscribe. Check us out at kinglab2025.com.